apply filters, send the data, again apply filters, send the data. Means select the data, send the data, select the data, and send the data. Collect all the data on the staging environment, and then at one go you can send the data from pre-production environment. So this is how apply filters and then send the data. Okay. Second, you can transfer the data in a one go. Third, you can transfer the data in a small portion from source system to the target system. So what are the suitabilities? If there is a filtering is applied, then we need to have a staging mode. So uh, then mention about the data migration strategy, how you are going to be collect the data, and mention about the cutover activities, cutover in the sense what is the last date for generation of the data in this system. After that, what are the data will be generated, those data will not be transferred actually. So this is called the cutover date. After that, nobody should generate the data actually, otherwise the data will not be transferred. So intimate to the end users that we are going to be start the activity of migrations on this particular date. So whatever the activity you have, whatever the pending activity you have to be complete within the time frame. And after that, we are going to be start the migration activities. So mention the cutover date to the end users. Data validations and integrity checks. After the transformation of the data, cleanup and normalizations have been performed as per the data transformation tool and check for the data validity and integrity should be defined. Means says to we have some cleansing activities before transferring the data. We have to be ensure that your data should be clean actually. Clean in the sense what are the incomplete data or obsolete data which does not require to be transferred into the new system. So better to be, we can say, take a backup of the whole data, then delete those data, clean those data which is incomplete. Okay. Then you can have like a collected good data, and then you can transfer those data. So this is called a cleansing of the data. Then mention the tools details. What are the data? What are the tools you have used for the data migration activities? The softwares you use, and always ensure that this kind of a software should be validated prior to utilizing of the tools actually. Then mention the migration steps. What are the steps you are going to follow? Like so, first step is to preparation of a data migration plan and based on the risk assessment, and then take a backup of the data from the source systems, and after that identification of system interface like how many system is connected with our source systems, identify those things. Data cleaning and normalization, so clean your data as we discussed. Then verification of the data. So before the migration of the data, you have to be send a small portion of the data and check as a QC check actually whether it's successfully transferred or not. Once it is successfully transferred, then you can start your data migration activities, execute the data migrations from source system to the target systems. After that, you have to be again perform the QC check for the verification purpose. So after execution of migration activities, again perform for the verification activities to ensure that data is accurate, complete, and integrated. If everything is successful, then you can prepare the data migration report at the last. So, what are the acceptance criteria? Should be defined in a migration plan, like all the required data migrated are successfully, uh, means your all the data should be migrated successfully without adversely impacting the existing target system data. So your data which is going to be transferred should not be impact the target system data which is already present into the target system. Then migration verification process should be provide a sufficient assurance and of the accuracy and integrity of the migrated data. So after you migrate the data, your data should be having the integral actually. It should not have a, like incomplete data should not be transferred. When you transfer the data, you have to be ensure the integrity of the data as well. after the migrations and before the migrations as well. The target system functionality should allow performance of tasks previously carried out in the source system. So this is again like one of the important things. What are the tasks you generally perform in all the systems? You have to ensure that you will be able to perform these tasks again into the new systems, that is in the target system on a or whatever the data you have transferred. And any deviations or issue has been observed, those issues should be closed or either accepted. Then mention about the backup plan in case of a data migration activity is failed, how you will implement a backup plan. And then finally mention about the summary report and attachments and all. Okay. So we have a one checklist. Any questions? Okay. So we have a one checklist, and based on checklist we have to be perform the data migration activities.